Oh, words. Why do we gotta use them? Good afternoon, amazing awakening, individual minds. Guys, today I want to speak on the Omega Point. What is that, right? A lot of you know, a lot of you don't know, right? Listen, guys, first of all, let me just say, I want to say thank you to you guys who stuck with me throughout these months. I know I'm a bit much, you guys, but this is my passion, is optimizing myself, you guys. You see, the deeper I get into this, excuse me, this reality, this illusion, this dream, you guys, I find that a lot of people go a lot based on faith, on what other people are saying, which is great and all, you know. I'm not knocking that, you see, guys, but what I speak of, and the reason I get so excited about this dream, is because I've really dug deep in this, you guys, and what we are. Now, what I'm saying, you can go look up yourself, guys. I'm not saying believe me. I'll never ask you to believe anything other than believe that you are all you need to thrive in this dream. You see, guys, along my journey, I have studied a lot of different texts. I have seen so much things. I've experienced so much things. And putting it together is the beautiful part. You see, guys, what we are it obviously is not these bodies. We are basically mathematics coming to life. We are perfect optimizing, we are self-optimizing systems. You see, the whole reason for this dream holos is so that we can self-actualize ourselves, self-optimize by bettering ourselves, mind, body, and soul, right? The Trinity. You got the perspective from the whole oneness, that on which we are, right? And then you got the perspective of the monad, the soul, the mind, and then the body, right, guys? So what us light workers are, those who are awakening, what you are is the next evolution in this living mathematical world of perfection. You see, guys, the whole point is to awaken to your divine nature, right? And then better the system. Now, the Omega Point is when all of us as a collective reach divinity and fully awaken to this matrix that we're in, you guys. It's so obvious. It's so beautiful. Nature tells you. I mean, look. It's all patterns. Look at this. This is beautiful, right? Life, it unfolds in chapters, right? We're in Kali Yuga times. If a lot of you follow Hinduism, and also the Gnostics were very close to figuring this whole reality out. This is a training ground for us as individual monads to actualize ourselves, and then eventually we start changing this whole dream into the heaven it's supposed to be, you guys. It's beautiful when you start seeing the pieces, like from what Yeshua would say, from what Buddha would say, from the Egyptian Book of the Dead, when they spoke about how everything is just trying to come back to itself. Guys, we were all perfect oneness. We come from that, and that's what everything it's trying to do. So it created this little simulation, you know, this little thing that's connected with our minds, right? So we can self-actualize and better the system until we reach the Omega Point. You guys, think of a Rubik's Cube, right? You see all the pieces. Now each individual square on the Rubik's Cube is you trying to better yourself, trying to better your life, right? The more of us to do that, and once eventually everybody's going to self-actualize. That's what Yeshua said when he said, when you hurt someone else, you're really hurting yourself, because we're all a part of that larger consciousness system. Even Tom Campbell, when they speak of simulation theory, you see, guys, you got to take bits and pieces from all this information, not get attached to one, and then you got to really feel and want to know truth, guys. It's the intent. You see, the system will reward you like it is with me. I have a lot of work still to do, guys. I'm not perfect. No one is. We are self-optimizing systems, though. We are mathematics come to life. And then you ask yourself, well, what made God or what made the system? Nothing made the system. It's always been there. It's a perfect symmetry of zero and nothingness. Now, I know this is a bit confusing when I say math. I don't want you to think like the school math. No, this is living mathematics. This is you come to life. This is what you are. You're a self-optimizing system. Oh, it's beautiful. That's what us light workers are. We're consciousness. Consciousness is the key to restoring everything. And that's what the Egyptians were on the verge of doing, and they built the pyramids so consciously they could put in the minds of the people that, hey, you are divine. You have control over nature. Nature doesn't have control over you. You see, but nature speaks in patterns, right? It's all code. That's what we are. We are from that. Everything. There's no difference between me and this. We're the same. Oh, I get so excited, guys. I love you guys. Continue to work on yourself. Self-actualize yourself. And by doing that, you better the system as a whole. The system reward you like it has with me. This is a beautiful dream. You guys are the next step in the evolution of consciousness. And breathe. I know I'm a bit much, but I love you guys and I love this dream. I appreciate each and every one of you, okay? So remember, you are perfection, okay? Don't get too caught up in this dream, okay? This is not our home. Love you guys.